I think my Fendi family is complete, so I just don't think I can envision myself getting any more Fendi pieces. I mean, never say never, but I think this is a good time to do a collection video. So if you're interested in that, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I just got done filming another Fendi video, but I'm going to just keep rolling because I'm in the mood, and I'm gonna share with you all of my Fendi pieces, some of which I've never featured on this channel. Oh, maybe one I didn't, I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna put it all in one video, and it's just gonna be a fun collection video. I'm gonna try to run through this as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail with any of these because I do have individual videos on each of these bags, and you can click on those videos if you wish in my playlist.
I'm so sorry, I totally disrespected this bag. This was sitting on a different shelf, so I completely forgot about it, but this was my first Fendi bag ever. This is the Fendi Can-I bag in the size small, and it's got this black and brown leather embossing on it with the pop of red, which I absolutely love. It's this tiny red enamel. It just, I don't know why, it just brightens up the bag a bit. And it's got a microfiber interior, and it's kind of like an accordion style where you've got two compartments here. But it's very flexible inside, so I don't mind that. It's also easy to keep things organized in here. You've got the shiny gold braided chains, which I love, and you can wear it doubled up on the shoulder, or you can just wear it as a crossbody, and I love that it can do both. I did consider selling this a few years ago, and I'm so glad I didn't, because shortly thereafter I started wearing this so much more and I loved it. So this is still a great add to my collection. It's the very first Fendi bag ever, and it's just a very easy bag, and it's got the little Fendi aroma here, and it's kind of like that accordion style, as I said, but it's really easy. It's a great size and just a great bag. So that's bag number one. I'm so sorry I disrespected you. This is going to be my first bag I feature in the collection video. So I'm gonna insert it here, and then we're gonna move on.
Okay, so I'm gonna start out with my first Fendi bag ever, and that was my medium Fendi Baguette. This is in the pink color. It's got gold hardware, it's got the top handle, it's got the long shoulder strap, and this is my all-time favorite bag. I have waxed lyrical on this bag. It is such a great, functional, everyday. It's a beautiful bag that holds so much. And it is it's just a workhorse, and it wears very nicely, and it's smushy. The leather is so good. The color is perfect. And I can't honestly say anything bad about the Fendi Baguette. I'm sorry, I can't say anything bad about the Fendi Baguette, okay? It can do no wrong. So that's my first. So my next purchase, I found myself in a Fendi store, and I knew I was gonna get something from Fendi that day because, or not necessarily that day, but sort of in that time period in my life, because I just fell in love with Fendi and whatever. So one of the things I never thought I was gonna get was the mini Peekaboo. But then this happened. Why didn't I ever think I was gonna get a mini Peekaboo? I just thought it was maybe a little bit too formal, and I still stand by that. It is kind of a little bit formal. I think the mini size is a little bit less formal. I think this can go as an everyday bag, but it really depends on how you dress it up or down, just like with any bag. So I really like this mini Peekaboo because it's soft. It's not like the ICU, which is much more structured. It has a lot more glazing because of the, I don't know how you say. Anyway, and like when I saw this fuchsia, I was like, oh my God, I love you. This is me. And I just fell in love with her, and it really was love at first sight. I was kind of surprised that I fell so hard in love with her, but she's a gorgeous piece, okay? And she's a mini size, and she's quite flexible, but I really like, I don't know if I just like I like the locking mechanism, even though I don't use the lock. I will be honest, I do not use the lock because I don't like the way it smushes your things inside, and then it kind of reshapes the bag in a weird way, and it also limits how much you can put in a bag. But if you wanted that option, it is there for safety purposes, and you know, look how it closes up that side completely almost. That's an oxymoron. Completely almost. It basically, it basically closes up that side so it is secure. So if you had your wallet in there and it was not a big wallet, then you can keep it secure like that and maybe keep the other side open for like your phone access or whatever. Anyway, what's so brilliant about this bag is that it comes with a raincoat and it's the cutest little thing. It's literally like dressing your baby. That's how cute it is. And it's got the little outline of the mini peekaboo, so it's adorable, okay? It really is adorable. So it keeps everything nice and dry, and that's just a nice detail. This is a Longchamp Twilly that I added to it because I thought it was a nice complementary color and look, and I think it goes really nicely together, and I love it. And it also comes with a long shoulder strap, which is adjustable, and it's just such a it's a good one. Do I use it all the time? Not all the time, I don't. I look at her all the time. I admire her all the time. I wear her from time to time. But she's not an everyday bag. I knew she wasn't gonna be an everyday bag, but she's used enough that she brings me enough joy. She's functional enough. She's not a museum piece. And for that, I love her. Because I loved the Fendi Baguette so much, but I didn't want to get something too similar to this one, and I didn't want another Napa leather. I mean, I would have if I saw the right color, but it wasn't my first choice. Then this came out. The interlaced leather, I have a video on this. This is fantastic. I love this bag because it is different. It is the Fendi Baguette medium, but it is different enough. I love the two brown tones here, and I love the outline. I love how it's structured. I love the stitching of the leather on it. I mean, it is such a beautiful interlace, and the main difference on this bag, I will say, is that it's more structured. Therefore, it's a stiffer bag. So if you're looking for like a mushy, malleable bag, this is your girl. If you like a little more structure and you still like the baguette, this is your girl. Look, she doesn't bend. Like you gotta squeeze her pretty damn hard for her to bend, but she's a sturdy girl. She also comes with the fat long shoulder strap, and she is a fabulous addition, no regrets. She kind of gives the look of raffia without being raffia, so that's like summer vibes, but she's also kind of like fall vibes because of the coloring too, so she's all seasons for me. And when she's in the summer, I feel like because it looks kind of raffia-ish, that she really leans into that season. And similarly, because she's a nice brown, warm color during the fall, she kind of really leans into the fall season too. So she does both really good. Really good. Okay. Do you get my enthusiasm for Fendi? Okay, so in terms of accessories, I have a multifunctional belt. By that I mean you can use both sides. One side is black, the other side is a light pink. I would say this light pink is basically identical to my light pink. I mean, it's pretty damn close. I love a double-sided belt. I love the versatility of a double-sided belt. This buckle is obviously the Fendi logo, and I really like how it's wide but symmetrical. I love the shininess of the buckle. It's Fendi, but it's still a very subtle way of being Fendi, and I love that. And it's just really easy. You just take off this buckle out of this hole and then you slip it on the other side. Anyway, this is so fabulous, and I actually got another hole punched on this because I wanted the ability to wear it on my waist and on my hips if I wanted to. So that is my belt. Actually, I don't know what came first, the belt or this. This is the Nano Baguette, okay? This is part of the Fendi and Versace collab, and it was the Fendacci line. And I think this has so much personality, mainly because of the really gaudy Versace prints and the gold pin and the Medusa head. Can you see that? The Medusa head. And it has the same big buckle here. It's also magnetic. and it's got this really shiny gold interior. Okay, so what can you fit in here? I would say 2 credit cards max, if you want to carry a lipstick also. That is what fits in here. What's so great about this is not only is this chain removable because it's got a little lobster claw on it, it's removable on both sides. There's 2 D-rings here, but it's also adjustable. So it's kind of like a little ball here. So there's like 2 little tails here, and then you just pull it short or you pull it longer. And I pull it on the longest as far as it can go, or with just a little tail on it. And I can just do this crossbody. And I wear this when I literally want to be hands-free. But if I'm like going to a concert or something, I wear this because they don't let you bring in bags. And you literally just need your ID and credit card and a lippy. That's all you need. And then you put your phone in your pocket. So that's mainly what I wear it for, but I really loved this. So if you just wanted to take off the straps and just put it in your bag as like a wallet and just put in cards, you could do that. So there's definitely functionality with this, as small as it is, but it is so cute. And you know, everyone needs a little bit of gaudiness in their life. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna show you is my beautiful shawl. This is a green color, but it's like this iridescent color, and I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting or if it's getting too washed out because I'm in front of a window, but I love this. It's a square scarf, and I will throw in some clips. I've done a video on how to style this thing. Can you see the iridescence here? Anyway, there's very faint F's on here for the logo, so it's not like in your face. I got this more because of the color, and I loved the iridescence on it, and it's got like the frayed edges. I'll throw in some clips on, you know, just how it looks on, but I love this thing. It is such a lightweight, beautiful quality piece. I love it so much, and I just love it against, you know what? This color is so interesting in my opinion. This color goes with both like warm tone faces and cool tone. There's something warm tone about the green, but the iridescence makes it very cool toned. So it does both. Versatility is what makes everything better, right? Anyway, that is my entire Fendi collection. I think I can put a period at the end of this collection. I think I'm good for a long time. I like a tight collection, and I feel like this is a tight collection. It's perfect for me, and I realize it's also a lot and excessive if we're talking in normal terms, but you know, we're not normal here on this channel. We are not normal people if we love handbags the way that we love them. So hit me up with a like if you know what I'm talking about, and if you enjoy this video, also hit like. That really helps my small channel out. If you enjoy this video and you wish to see any more of my videos, then check out my playlists here, and I will see you next time. Bye.